further, people probably gonna stop accepting bookings because it's like it get like bad. And like I said, we ain't that hard up and desperate for no money. They said, what happened to the meet and greet? What you mean, what happened to the meet and greet? Nothing. They said the meet and greet got canceled. Did it? Y'all, I just got an email from a guy earlier today was telling me that he want to book me and Charles to come to his uncle's his uncle's 50th birthday in Nashville, Tennessee on July the 5th. And I just also got a word that he just told me he's sorry. He said, unfortunately, that his uncle that he was trying to book us for passed away a few hours ago.
You know what I realized? Miss Netta don't be lying. She be speaking things into existence. So unfortunately, the Steak and Shake meet and greet from Charles and Miss Netta has got canceled, kind of like the BT Awards situation. So for those of you guys who do not know, Miss Netta and Charles became popular on TikTok from Miss Netta cooking Charles lunch, Miss Netta talking down on black women, and Miss Netta talking about how much money she made, how she made more money than doctors and lawyers, and that she made $20,000 a month, yada, yada, yada. And Tia Kemp, Rick Ross' baby mother, cussing Miss Netta clean the F out. I believe Miss Netta money has started going down tremendously because, like I said, people don't really watch them anymore. I remember I used to go on a live. People would be watching like 4,000 to 8,000 people at a time. Now it started dwindling down to 400. I think her numbers are up now because she is becoming viral again. But nevertheless, they are not making as much money as they were in their prime. And Miss Netta ego and bills cannot handle that. She's looking for any which way to get her money back up. So now she's trying to get promo again, and even sometimes I think fabricating people reaching out to her for promo. But another huge factor here is Miss Netta is a rage baiter. Like, she does a lot of things. Like in my last video, I had put that picture of her putting all that sugar in her beans, and I did it for a specific reason, to show you guys how she is a rage baiter. No one will put all that sugar in that bean. She's doing that, in my opinion, just for people to comment. She clapped back at black women. Now, I will admit, a lot of people do talk down on Miss Netta, and I would even consider it bullying what people do online to Miss Netta. But she talked down on black women, and she does talk down on her followers just in general, talking about how all the money that she makes, and y'all ain't making half of what she's making. And it looks like she's looking to make some more money, so she's trying to get promo. But it's like, when you say certain things like that, you're not marketable. Like all that rage baiting, mean comments, talking mean to your viewers, and you want your viewers. Person only wants promo because they think that you can get your audience to get them to buy a product or start liking a product. If you're talking down to your audience, they're not going to get any ROI on that. That's like a bad business move for anybody to hire you or to pay you for promo, and your audience don't even like you. They hate watching. But anyway, we got a lot to unpack, so let me do my disclaimer so we can get right into the video. Disclaimer: everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion, strictly for entertainment. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just make great video essays with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not T-Page, but I do keep my internet homies, so let's get into it.
They said, what happened to the meet and greet? What you mean, what happened to the meet and greet? Nothing. They said the meet and greet got canceled. Did it? I didn't. He must have went on there and said the meet and greet got canceled. I didn't say nothing about a meet and greet got canceled. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? This is Miss Netta. I was just letting you guys know on June 14th, plans have changed. I will not be in Nashville, Tennessee. I will be in North Carolina, okay? June 14th, me and Charles will be in North Carolina. Thank y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think it's funny, but I also feel really bad for Miss Netta because I think that is so embarrassing how you announce something to the world and you had so many people praying on her downfall, because it was people in the comments talking about, I bet this get canceled, and she gonna say it got too big for the venue, and look what happened. I ain't gonna hold you. I have two theories why I think this event got canceled. Number one, I feel like people started calling up to Steak and Shake corporate office, started sending them death threats, and it was like, okay, no, that's not gonna be good for business, and that's not gonna be good for safety, so they canceled it. My other theory is someone sent them that comment that she had made about Bath and Body Works, and they was like, oh nah, she ain't gonna be no good for business, and they ended up canceling it. But nevertheless, I feel bad for her, but at the same time, she has brought this on herself. You can say whatever you want online for sure, but you can't expect a brand to want to like support you and pay you for something. Like, you're not, like I said, you're not marketable. Like, everybody's not marketable, and you got to understand that. That's why people do affiliate marketing or get their money from ads, selling an ebook. Like, everybody got to understand, like, depending on the content that you make, like, you're not going to get brand deals. You're not going to get booked. And also, Miss Netta been aggravated because people been in her inbox, her email inbox, sending her fake bookings, like, okay, come sing at this church for me and we're gonna pay you, yada yada yada. But it just be people that be hate watching her that's sending her all of this, and it's like, you're a rage baiter. What did you expect?
A lot of people are calling multiple steak and shakes trying to find out if we're going to be there, and just so happened they are contacting him, and and he still didn't get an address. So, but you guys, they want the phone calls to stop, So once the flyer goes up, then the address and everything is going to be on there. So, and I will have the location of which one is going to be at, because we don't want to give out that information right now yet either. So once my flyer come up, then that's when y'all will know all the information that y'all need to know. I'm sorry if it was done in a different order. Getting so many telephone calls of that Miss Netta and Charles is going to be at his restaurant on the 14th. I guess y'all not believing me. I guess I'm telling a lie, but he said he studied telling them and explaining it to them that yes, we are going to be there at his restaurant on the 14th, and we coming there for promo. It is an establishment. It is a place of business that he worked, and they just can't keep just calling. My word travels. That's what I keep trying to tell people. Things that I say and things that I do or whatever, it travels. He's like, well, maybe that's a good thing, and maybe it might be a good turnout. And I'm looking like, you might have to get me a little bit extra more security.
So Miss Netta is getting very desperate. Somebody gonna say he died a few hours ago, and their first thought was, let's cancel Miss Netta booking, because she tried to say like somebody's nephew wanted to book for their uncle's 50th birthday party, and it's like, why would somebody want to book Miss Netta for a party? That makes no sense.
Y'all, I just got an email from a guy earlier today, was telling me that he want to book me and Charles to come to his uncle's his uncle's 50th birthday in Nashville, Tennessee on July the 5th. And I just also got a word that he just told me he's sorry. He said, unfortunately, that his uncle that he was trying to book us for passed away a few hours ago. Wow.
Not hard up for money, but literally doing karaoke at kids' parties, and nobody was showing up to that either. Going to Steak and Shake. Apparently, this man is delusional talking about bookings, right? Because even with the Steak and Shake situation and that being canceled, Miss Netta tried to say, well, we never had a contract, or the man said we never had a contract. If y'all never had a contract, Miss Netta wasn't really going, because that's all hypothetical. Like, as a business person, like Miss Netta claims she is, and at one point I thought she was a good business person too, but it's starting to seem like otherwise. Nothing was real until you get into white and black. You should always have a contract. You never take nobody's word. He trying to get ahead of the lie so that he can say that they're not booked because they turned them down. And of course, as with this Steak and Shake, quote unquote, being canceled, it's like, Miss Netta, that's not how business works, unless that franchise owner was just a bad businessman. And he probably was, because like somebody mentioned, why would you put a Steak and Shake by you being a black person and you know that they wasn't gonna mess with you because you were black in a white neighborhood? That really wouldn't make any good financial business sense.
I'm probably gonna stop accepting bookings, because it's like it get like bad. And like I said, we ain't that hard up and desperate for no money, but we just prefer the people that's interested be professional. Because when I respond back to their emails, I be very professional and very nice to them. Because y'all know Miss Netta can be a very asshole, and me being nice to them, it kind of put me in a different level. I'll be like, oh Lord, maybe I should have cussed them out. But that ain't the professional way. But I don't know what to tell you. When they get when they get too annoying for me, and I tell y'all that I'm not accepting any more bookings, then y'all know Miss Netta done had it. I don't got time for all that. Too much for me. And y'all just have to see me in y'all states at the store or something, because it ain't gonna happen. Because I have got a lot of emails with booking and stuff, but nobody paid a deposit. They said, what happened to the meet and greet? What you mean, what happened to the meet and greet? Nothing. They said the meet and greet got canceled. Did it? I did. He must have went on there and said the meet and greet got canceled. I didn't say nothing about a meet and greet got canceled. Hey you guys, how y'all doing? This is Miss Netta. I was just letting you guys know on June 14th, plans have changed. I will not be in Nashville, Tennessee. I will be in North Carolina, okay? June 14th, me and Charles will be in North Carolina. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.
People be dragging Miss Netta every time that she say that she needs security, but Miss Netta do need security. But all the people that she has pissed off black women, she has pissed off them Jamaicans, just all different kind of people, Tia Camp people, everybody. She do need security, whether if she's famous or icon or not, which she's not. But if you pissing off a lot of people, you need to walk around with security. We might do some club appearances for 2025. I'm still thinking about that, but you know, I have security where I go anyway, so it'd be okay. So I can do whatever I feel like I want to do and feel safe about it as well too. But because I'm not scared, I ain't scared. But I love each and every one of y'all, and I really appreciate y'all for the followers. I appreciate y'all for the views. I appreciate y'all for all y'all do for us. You know, just like I say, even the people that dislike me and say the bad things and stuff about me, I appreciate them too, because at the end of the day, they make us too, because they keep us relevant. That's what I try to tell a lot of people. And I try to tell people that I don't want moderators on my page to block people. I don't want this. I don't want that. And that be reasons why. And that one of the reasons is why that I want everybody to see my shine. Whether they say they don't like me or not, they never know how they mind's gonna change. So Miss Netta was online talking about how she got another booking in Nashville, Tennessee at the end of June. But it's like, Miss Netta, that is not a booking. That's a freaking cookoff competition. Somebody said that's not a booking, that's a competition you trying to compete in. Like, she be thinking her followers is Boo Boo the Fool. I'm convinced. Talk about who want to do her hair and her makeup, you know, so she get her hair and makeup done for free. And again, like I said, you guys, we working on a booking again in Nashville, Tennessee on June the 27th as well too. And that is going to be a cook-off. I don't know how they're gonna do their contestants, but I'm gonna be one. I don't know. It's gonna be a few more people out there. I don't know how you sign up, but the winner wins $2,000. Okay, so that's what they're working on now, and that's gonna be in Nashville, Tennessee as well too, and that's gonna be on June the 27th. So they're supposed to be gathering up their information and making the flyers and stuff like that. And I'm going to post the flyers or whatever to my pages when I receive the flyers. So I'm going to also need hair and makeup for June 27th as well too. So again, like I said, if anybody wants to style me for June 27th in Nashville, Tennessee or the surrounding Tennessee area, y'all make sure y'all hit the email.
So Netta done counted her chickens before they hatch, because apparently this meeting at Steak and Shake done got canceled, rescheduled, postponed. Netta, let me tell you something, Joe. You need to just pump your brakes, baby, because delusion can only take you so far. You literally have real life frenemies out here. People that be on your lives may give you a view, may even give you a like or a share. But these people is calling them out. From what I hear, allegedly, the owners of Steak and Shake has been getting several calls about Netta. So I don't know if the owners backed out of that agreement, but Netta said it ain't happening. So we got another case of the red carpet at BET Awards. Baby, Netta just can't stop. Netta can't catch a break.
Miss Netta says she cannot be canceled because people are still talking about her and making her relevant every day. And somebody said something that makes great sense. Cancel affects your pockets, beloved, not conversations about you. And Miss Netta, you know good and well your pockets have been affected. Like I said, I don't think Miss Netta is broke. I don't think she's broke. I don't think she's making as low as $3,000 a month. But she ain't making that $10-20 that she used to claim.
Cancel shit, and you talk about me every single day. Every day. But I'm canceled. I would really appreciate if you just do what you're gonna do and just cancel me off of this app, because I'm gonna deactivate my page after today. I am. So I would prefer for you guys to cancel me. That's what I'm begging you guys. begging some of you guys on here on this site to just cancel me, okay? And those the ones that love me and that want to continue moving on and going with my journey, I'm over on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. Come over there. I will not be coming over here to this messy shop no more. It's just crazy. Thank you for staying by, because I'm telling you, I'm gone. And I don't know what to say. That's just like this while ago. A lot of people didn't like Miss Netta and all of that. But y'all just seen it just a while ago. I just jumped up to 5,000. I might be up to 3,000, which some of you guys still can't get a 3,000 people on your live.
Okay, Miss Netta, blessings to you, but I will stop claiming and saying that I got this promo, that promo, until I got that contract signed or at least half of the payment up front. Because if not, it makes you look like a fool. And it's like, I don't think she's marketable, but then she really wouldn't want to change because she wouldn't get the views. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on down below. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think Miss Netta is actually canceled? And why do you think that her promo with Steak and Shake got canceled?